guys, it's Jay from ChopHappy.com. Welcome to my apartment in New York City. So today I am going to make for you weeknight smiles with sausage broccolini frittata. Okay, I put my pan on medium high because we're gonna sizzle the sausage. I bought a pound of sweet Italian sausage, and I'm ducking because my New York City apartment's small, so my vent's right there. So 2 tablespoons or 2 swirls around of olive oil, and then the butter, 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And we're gonna let this swirl around, baby, until it gets nice and melty. And then we wanna hear the sizzle, my favorite sound. We're gonna hear the orchestra of the kitchen, the sizzle of a pound of sausage. I just took it out of its casing. Okay, and I'm gonna use a potato masher. It made its new resume, and now it's not just for potatoes. And I'm gonna mash it up so that we can get small pieces. Spread the sausage all over the pan, and we're not gonna touch this. Do not touch this so it can brown beautifully. That's flavor in the bottom of the sausage for about 2 minutes. Now you're gonna mix it around. Look at that brownness we got. And we're gonna cook it for 1 more minute. I'm gonna push the sausage to the side and get some room for our broccoli rabe. You can use regular broccoli too, it doesn't matter. We blanched it already, so it'll retain its green color. But we're gonna cook it. So anytime you get veggie joins the party, we're gonna salt and pepper it. Best friends forever. Just gonna cook this for about a minute. I'm gonna push the broccoli rabe to the side again. And now I'm gonna put some extra oil into the pan right there. And then I cut up some garlic cloves and I'm throwing it in like that. And the garlic cloves are in slivers. Let's try not to burn my hand. In slivers, so it doesn't burn as easily. And we're gonna do this maybe for about 30 to 40 seconds. 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes all over this to give it some spiciness. I'm just gonna mix it all around. So now I'm gonna add my eggs to this. Let me show you what I put into my egg. Okay, in this bowl I have 8 eggs, and I'm gonna add to it a teaspoon of pepper, and its best friend came forever, of salt, a teaspoon of salt as well too. And then we are gonna add a 1/2 cup of milk. Pouring time, cooking is so much fun. Did I mention that this makes tons of leftovers? Now we pour this all in here, the eggs, and what we're gonna do is put this on a medium heat. And what we're looking for is the eggs to separate from the sides. It takes about 2 minutes. So the egg is starting to separate. So the last thing I'm gonna do is throw lots of Parmesan cheese all over the top because we want it to be as cheesy as I am. I am gonna take this bad boy and put it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. Right out of the oven, and it's nice and fluffy. Okay, and I'm not being fancy at all. Sausage and broccolini frittata. Okay, frittata for dinner. It's breakfast for dinner. Super easy. The eggs are super creamy because we cooked them a little bit first on the stovetop, then put it in the oven, and I get that sweet fennelly flavor from the sausage and a bite of burst of spice from the red pepper flakes, and then to round it all, a little bit of that bittersweet veggie. That is perfectly cooked. Totally make this. ChopHappy.com for the recipe. Let's be friends. Please subscribe, and cheers.